according to the Tibetan Buddhism traditions, for the eating meat, little bit complicated to explanations that because depend to the which traditions followers depend. There's actually have three vows. Tibetan traditional Dharma practitioners utter individual liberation vows, the sutra, in their Bodhisattva Mahayana traditions vows, and secret Tantra vows. So therefore, according to the depend to the practitioners which vow holders, or the three or one of these three, so depend. So therefore, now and briefly I can say, can eat meat or cannot, or the vegetarian or non-vegetarians. Depend to the practitioner's motivation. That is key point, I think. Which means is your motivation is only desire, attachment to the meat for feed your stomach or your body only. That is wrong motivation. So therefore, eating meat, and sure, that is negative. There's no questions. Sure, 100% that's negative. So therefore, better if some practitioners say, I want to become vegetarian, say, and then it's very good, perfect. Because Buddhism traditions, the key point, practitioners will say non-violence, conduct. Buddhism traditions, the conduct or the moral ethic conduct is we say non-violence. So if eating meat and then is direct or indirectly harming some other's life, so therefore it's better not to eat meat. If can, I'm saying if can, it's good, not eat meat. But even if there's some situation depend to the environment, depend to the different country, depend different situation, the cultures, so forth. And then if it should be necessary to eat meat, and then the Dharma practitioners in the text that says you can eat the pure meat. Pure meat means is with three different aspects of the pure meat, which is this meat is not, you didn't sow this killed for you. Even you didn't sow, but you hear someone says that is killed for you, and then you can't eat. But if you didn't see, you didn't hear, and even you didn't see, you didn't hear these animals killed for you, but still if you have the judgment, with the judgment, cognitions, something you feel doubt, probably some reason, some logic that is only killed these animals dead for you only. If you have doubt something, then you can't eat. Then because that's not pure meat. So then what is pure means? You didn't see, you didn't hear, you didn't have any doubt that the meat is killed, that animal is killed for you. Totally, you comes from other country, just arrived today here, and in the restaurant, some things they're already dead animals, and then if you necessary, then you can eat. That's meat. That is the pure one. But still, it does not mean it's a completely have no any negatives. Still is, of course, indirectly something have related to the of these negatives. but does not mean that is real kill. That is not real killing. So if you have promised commitment to avoid killing, and then still is your root vows, not transgressions, because that is not directly or indirectly killed for you. So that is the pure meat, we can say. And then sometimes in the Mahayana tradition practitioners, actually compassion, love, attitude to other sentient beings, that is a key point of Mahayana practitioners' motivation. So therefore, it is not possible to harm others' life for feet, stomach, oneself only, attachment to oneself alone. That is no way. But still is Mahayana practitioners, the seven actions comes from body and speech, can transform it into virtues. Even appears as negative, but this is just reflection of negative, because by the motivation, the practitioners' motivation is totally pure, only compassion, love, without any hesitations, himself or herself, only something benefit to other beings, some reasonly, and then eat meat. That is not negative. Only the reflection of negative, but actuals could be opposite and positive and virtues. But this is pure motivation is not easy. Talking is more easy, but it's the real motivation pure is not easy. But if you can, if you are like Bodhisattva, real like the supreme being, Arya being, noble, something is like Bodhisattva, the motivation, the full of your heart is pure compassion, love. And then it can be without any hesitations, only benefit to others for reasonably, and then eat meat. And that is really positive, not negative. And then is in Tantra practitioners, sometimes some of your specific meditations, specific the puja, sadhana text, if you follow mandala visualizations or meditations, deity practice, then sometimes we need to Garna puja, Sanskrit the language, but anyway, something is the offering pujas. That times, sometimes we need some piece of the meat, but that meat also must be need to find the pure one. And the practitioner's motivation again is top of this compassion, love to other sentient beings without any hesitations, himself or herself, but it was more is you need to generate the pure perception, the faith, the devotions to recognize everything's are totally is pure perception, and then is possibility. Sometimes you can eat meat, but not always totally, So therefore, that's why I'm saying little bit complicated to explain. So generally, very common way. If someone like the country in the Western countries, suddenly I'm arrived there, and then someone say, I'd like to practice something is Dharma, and then what is good, vegetarian or non-vegetarian? Then I'm say there's no need to doubt. I'm say just immediately I can say, perfect non-vegetarian. The perfect the vegetarian is the perfect. Then there no need any doubt. It's easy. But then if you the three different vows, if detail go to, and then we must be to need to understand. But main point is motivation and the perceptions without any hesitations, only compassion, love. Then it's possible can even the non-vegetarians.